So we're going to move off those teal boards for just a little while. I'm going to show you some of the others I have. These are called Dupla-Test bridge boards. They were made by Lowell Company. I don't know what the age of them is, but they're a cardboard, kind of decorative. I like that. And there's no vulnerability listed, so I guess they thought you could figure that out. The cards are all the same in these boards. They all look like this. And take a look at this Ace of Spades. Does anybody recognize who that manufacturer is? There's no name, no indication, but if you know, I'd be interested. Because I have another set of boards, a little bit different from these, that use the same cards, I think. So take a look. And if you know who manufactured those, that'd be really interesting, I think. My guess is probably, again, maybe 40s, 50s, something of that nature. They're kind of pretty. I like the way that they did them. They don't have on the boards north, south, east, or west, if you notice. They just have an arrow for north. So that's kind of interesting. All right. So here was the first one. This is board 1. North is the dealer. And as you can see, they have a pretty easy opening, whether you were playing in modern day bridge or whether you were playing 50 or 60 years ago. This is definitely a one heart opener. You have 17 high card points and 5 hearts. East only has 9 high card points, does not have a 5 card suit to bid, can't make a takeout double because they don't have shortness in hearts. So over 1 heart, they would say pass. And now we come to South. 11 high card points, and he's 6-5 in diamonds and clubs. So his bid would definitely be 2 diamonds. West is going to pass. He has 5 spades, but he has no points, so he's going to pass. And now North should bid 3 clubs. Remember that if North chose to bid 2 no trump over 2 diamonds, he would be showing a balanced hand. He doesn't have a balanced hand. So he's going to bid a new suit, his other 4 card suit, and bid 3 clubs. So the bidding to this point has gone 1 heart, 2 diamonds, 3 clubs. And now we come back to South. South has 5 clubs, so a great fit for North. He has a singleton spade, the queen, and only 1 heart. I believe that South is going to feel like game is certainly possible and that slam might be. But I don't know if he's going to be able to explore the possibility of slam. Just because his partner bid 3 clubs does not mean that his clubs have to be ace, king, 10, 4th. So I think that South's action, his next action, is going to be problematic. He could bid a new suit, which would be forcing. He could bid 3 spades. But now he runs the risk of partner not quite understanding what his shape is, even though he's going to raise clubs later. If you're playing in modern bridge, 3 spades would be 4th suit forcing. So you absolutely could bid 3 spades. Let's take old time first. I think that they would probably do something like jump to 5 clubs. If you look at this hand, 5 clubs is a pretty good contract. You're going to lose a heart, and that's the only immediate loser that you have. However, you also have some what we call handling charges. You're either going to have to create tricks for these diamonds by trumping in this hand, or you're going to have to trump these hearts before you pull all your trumps. Either one of those can be fraught with danger. It also depends what the opening lead is. Their best opening lead would probably be something like a trump. That might be one of the best leads they could make. In reality, they're probably going to lead a spade. If they lead a spade from the east hand, the hand becomes much easier for North because his queen will win, right? So now he doesn't have to trump any spades except 1. Well, he doesn't even have to trump that one. Why? Because he can discard it on the king of diamonds. So all he has to do is get his heart set up. He would win the queen of spades and probably lead a heart at trick 2. Then he'll trump a heart, play club back to a dummy, trump another heart, queen of clubs and a club, and now he's going to be good. He'll make 6 clubs. On a non-spade lead, I really don't know what East is going to lead. A diamond maybe? Again, he can win the ace of diamonds and lead a heart. He's going to come up to the same position that he'll be able to set up hearts. Trumping diamonds is probably not the best thing for North to do, because when North trumps diamonds, he's going to have to trump 2 diamonds. He's going to run the risk of having to trump with one of his big clubs, promoting a trick over here. And he doesn't have a lot of transportation to get back to the south hand, except with trumps. So if he leads from here, trumps something to get back to the hand to trump more diamonds, now he's shortening his trump length in both hands, and that's usually kind of dangerous. So I would play to set up my hearts. I think that's a better option for him. Suppose that we're playing modern day bridge and we play something called 4th suit forcing. Then when South bids a new suit, that is artificial and forcing to game. So over 3 spades, North would bid 3 no trump because he holds a stopper in spades. And now when South bids 4 clubs, the message is, I did not have a hand that was looking to play 3 no trump. What I had was a game forcing, if not slamish hand with clubs. It's pretty easy after that auction where North knows that South has slam interest and he's looking at all those extra points, right? He's got 17 for North to take charge of the auction and bid to 6 clubs. Pretty easy to get to 6 clubs, modern day bridge using 4th suit forcing. Not quite as easy, I don't think, in 50s, 60s bridge, unless they had a very good partnership or unless South just had a lot of guts. No guts, no glory. So South might have chosen to just bid Blackwood after 3 clubs to find out they had aces and just blasted into 6 clubs. Pretty good hand. Thanks for coming by. I hope you're enjoying these kitchen hands from history. I'm certainly enjoying filming them and seeing the kinds of hands that they had and thinking about the problems they might have had way back then. I just find bridge fascinating, just in general. I have a series of videos on Vimeo On Demand. They go from beginner level to advanced. You're welcome to come do those. I'd love to have you visit. There's a few that are half price, so you can try them out and see if you like them before you purchase a full priced one. There's a series of workbooks that I created with Whirlwind Bridge, my Learn Bridge in a Day company. Those are really good practice workbooks if that's the kind of thing that works for you. And I have a series of regular books too, as well as some laminated bidding mats, all kinds of things. So visit my website, see the types of things I have available, and give me some feedback on these kitchen bridge hands. I hope you like them.